Hey there, welcome back to Sea Power, the final mission from the AD 2030s, Ancient Dreams, that is. Thor 1 orbital bombardment satellite has reached an optimal orbit and is now fully operational. We have selected some valuable targets to strike, all located in Taiwan. Okay, we're not playing the Americans, I guess. Mainly SAM sites and 2 air bases, which have essentially been blockading a larger area, hindering naval movements. Not anymore. Who are we playing as? Oh, we're playing as the US, I guess. But the Chinese have taken over Taiwan, and now we're going to strike those sites with our satellite. Sorry, that's not 100% clear. 0, 1, and 2 have taken off from the Philippines and covertly entered Taiwanese airspace to pinpoint location of the targets for Thor 1. Meanwhile, Ape 1 and Emperor 1 will provide recon and act as bait to draw out some Chinese jets. The Kids is currently patrolling 145 nautical miles from the Taiwanese coastline, putting it in the bullseye of Chinese jets and anti-ship missiles. We need to destroy 2 air bases and 5 SAM sites. Okay. What is Thor 1? You have got to be kidding. Orbital attack satellite. The Thor weapon system is a kinetic bombardment platform inspired by real-world concepts like rods from God. It uses orbital satellites to launch hypervelocity tungsten carbide or depleted uranium rods, nicknamed Thor's hammers, for precision strikes on ground targets, providing orbital fire support with high speed and low detectability. Yes, with a range of 45,000 nautical miles. And Thor 1 is moving into range. Likely to be there in 25 minutes. Now, we have a few assets here, including the Kid. Let me switch this to light mode. Including the Kid, which, as it said, is most likely going to get targeted. I'm not sure if she's out here looking to get targeted, but, well, that remains to be seen. 0, 1 is one of our Freedom Doritos, the X-47, and we have another one. They're loaded out with 4 long-range anti-air missiles, or rather air-to-air missiles, 108 miles, and they also get a couple of short-range sidewinders. No bombs this time. We're just reconning. Emperor over here. I have no idea. You're going somewhere. It's a reconnaissance aircraft? What, just with passive stuff? Electronic support measure, support measure, support measure, support measure. So, I guess this thing can detect everything based on their emissions. Because based on what we are actively getting, nothing. We don't even have a radar. Alright. An Ape. Ape is F-15s, armed with sidewinders and AMRAAMs. Alright, good. We also have Marilyn Monroe down here. That is another Hollywood-class sub, armed with 32 torpedoes, harpoons, tomahawks, some decoys, and some noisemakers. And we have an airbase. What can we launch? A6F Intruder 2, 2 Hawkeyes, and 8 Super Tomcats. Okay. I have 0, 1 and 0, 2, those X-47s up here. That's going to provide useful anti-air options. I don't really have a good spotter platform yet, so let's launch an E2D. Let's get some Super Tomcats to join. Let's go with 2 flights of 2. Air-to-air. I'm thinking air-to-air intercept, just for additional gunslingers. Because especially as we're looking at an airbase. The thing is, I can only launch 8 flights of those before I'm going to run out. Air-to-air heavies, 8 AMRAAMs, which so far have served me quite well. So let's go with the 8 AMRAAMs. And supposedly I also got a Seed strike loadout with the AGM-88. And Seed Heavy gives you the AGM-188, the L-Harm. Tell me what that does. You can't. Okay, that's great. First, let's run the scenario slowly. Yep, multiple air. Couple of inbound aircraft. I'm tempted to just let the kid go ham. Because there's most likely all sorts of nonsense coming for it. And as long as we can still go active... We already have radar active. Okay. Weapons free. There goes one. That's another reconnaissance bird. That's a fighter bomber coming in. Over here we got something at 30,000 feet. Do I have a jammer? I do not have a jammer. So no offensive ECM pointed at that direction, sadly. Now, talk to me about the F-14's capabilities, because I want to know what that long-range slam thing can do. The 188. 400 miles. Long-range hypersonic anti-radiation missile. Very, very fast, very good range, but a minimum range of 130. So, if I launch from here... Oh, those things are very, very far away. Now, that's the good news. The bad news is I don't necessarily have a target for them. Also, this satellite, I don't know how long this thing is going to stay around, so I'm thinking in 25 minutes, I better have targets for it. Or I simply won't have anything to do for it. Okay, we got 6 Standard Missile 6 left. That's it. After that, we're down to the Standard Missile 2 medium range. I also got Block 5s. So that's the anti-ship option, the Maritime Strike Tomahawk. Good. Okay. Do I want to launch a Seed Bird? Because we are targeting radar sites. Yeah, let's go Seed Heavy. We can only launch one of those things. Oh, sorry, that's Strike Heavy. Seed Heavy... Here. Launch 2. Let's see if we can shoot all these aircraft down. I'm not exactly sure where Ape is going to go back to. Because... the only place that they could go to... is this base here. Incoming anti-ship missiles. Mark it up. What you got, kid? Oh, here. Anti-ship missile. Great. Already intercepting it. I'm hoping we can at least ditch a couple of these things before they start shooting. Because they're packing, what, 8... 10 missiles, 11 missiles, 12 missiles a pop? Possibly more so. And we got one. Good work. Next spree is going in. And we got a kill on a J-36. Which is supposedly a stealth aircraft, so I'm counting that as a win. There's another one evacing. And the last one is probably going to survive. For now. Send it. How is our blue tail doing? Okay, you. Come up here. Get up to 30,000 feet, turn the radar on. Get me more intel. Another aircraft has just taken off, and we got a potential EM site. As Emperor 1 is figuring out what that is, and most likely where it is. It is an emission, that's really good news. Because that means my F-14s with their seed loadout can start engaging that. Okay, so Victory 1, 3-1. I need you to take off and then join there. At an altitude of 42,000. There's a PL-21 coming in for 0-1. You can see that? This is supposed to be a stealthy aircraft, is it not? Tailless and everything, but unfortunately, we are getting detected. And if we want to get out of range, I suspect we need to do so right now. Assumed hostile. 8,000 feet up. I don't know if we can get out of the way fast enough. I'm also not really sure who launched that. Vic 3. Welcome to the skies. Vic 1. It's our second air patrol. Get up to 42. And support the kid. That's what I want you to do. And here's Victory 5. That's carrying the L-harm. Aside from that, they're basically interceptors. Because they got 2 sidewinders and 2 AMRAAMs and that's it. Okay, another stealth bird eliminated. It's so stealthy you can't even see it anymore once it's destroyed. Ah. Now we're out of long-range missiles. This is going to be an interesting one. If we can knock this thing out, that is one of their aerial observation units. The KJ-100. Right now, it doesn't seem to be making any effort to try and get the hell out of Dodge. As opposed to my efforts, which seem to have worked. Go back to cruise speed. Crap. Incoming anti-ship missiles. 7 miles out. We have lost connection, but the missiles should be homing in on the target. Although at 95,000 feet, I don't think a target seeker can actually find anything. But it's quickly descending. 86,000. Oh, target site. 70,000. Our target's at 30,000 feet. There it is. We're almost coming straight down. How about that? Yep, we got a Growler. Growler has a range of 129 miles. Hello. That's dangerous. Okay, that's gone. Good. Are those seat F-15s ready? They are. I'm not even sure if you need to get up to 10,000 feet. Okay, what I want you to do, formation control orders, singular. I'm going to shoot an L-harm. Ah, we can't do that. Probably because we can't see it yet. Go to 42,000 feet. Damn it. That's a PL-15, which is most likely talking to the aircraft. You. Formation, control order, singular. Shoot back. And there's more of that nonsense where that came from. Semi-small radar reception. Can you engage both of those? Certainly. Freedom Dorito for the win. That's... Nope, 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 nope. Don't need to VID it. Need to kill this launcher, and then hopefully we can get out of Dodge, because that PL-15, quite scary. Assume hostile. Can we use these for land attacks? Or hold on, are these dual purpose? Anti-surface. Oh. Okay. The problem is I still don't exactly know where it is. And I'm about 80 miles out with these stealth birds. Oh, great. We can't do that yet. Nope, 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 nope. Might as well throw active sonar at it. Who knows, there might be a submarine around. Speaking of, I want you to come up to above the layer, because we need to figure out if there is, in fact, anything else out here. Come on, kid. Damn it. GPS is offline, so the Tomahawk land attackers are also offline. Most of our Mark 41s are offline. So we're probably going to be mostly out of commission. I don't think the ship's going to survive that. Come on, 01. I need you to turn around. Because this missile is about to kill this aircraft. When it does that, this PL-15 might change its course. Then again, it might not. We have him on visual. He's still 60,000 feet up. I'm not sure if he knows where to look. I don't think it does. Because it's just bypassing and continuing to travel at 60,000 feet. Good. So we don't need to worry about that. Excellent. Now, what are we going to do about this Growler site? Because still, I don't have an exact location on it. Throw a Jatum at it. Ape. Oh, crap. AMRAAMs. Range 86 miles. Shoot. Oh, they're leaving. So they probably don't have enough juice to keep that up. I think they know about Emperor. Because it's a massive aircraft, and they're trying to hunt this thing down. Can we start to engage this by now? You guys are set to single, yes? Correct. Yes. Shoot. Victory 5-1. Let loose with AL harm. So it's a very hefty anti-radiation missile with a booster. Goodbye. Okay, so can I also engage the other site? Victory 5-2. It's a bit of a stretch, 400 miles, but I thought I could do it. No, not quite. No join. No joy. No joy. Get as high as you can. One of the F-47s has a missile inbound. Oh boy. Why is that coming from the SA-21? That's suspicious. We're also getting hit by a radar warning receiver. In 14 minutes, Thor's gonna get here. Oh, the missile has lost us, I think. Alright, good. Come on. Here's the seed missile. Traveling at 4,000 feet. We have hit track 7068, and we still have more incoming. Need you guys to start going low. Low's the other way. Thank you. 5 miles out. Turn around. Turn around. It's going to be a very close call. Please don't die. Please don't crash. You did get hit. Alright, that's unfortunate. I gotta wait until that Growler side's out of commission. Shoot that down. You're engaging that one. Engage this one as well. Oh, come on. Make an effort. Good man. This appears to be another 2 contacts inbound. Yeah, this harm is to take out the radar site. Otherwise, my aircraft here is going to be rather unsafe to fly. Nice horizon there. Says who? Emperor has a missile inbound. I'm going to shoot this thing down. I don't really mind if they do. And that's gonna sound weird, but I don't really think this thing is particularly valuable. I could be wrong about that. Ooh, that's a lot of missiles. We're trying to shoot this thing up. Shoot first. Oh boy. Dodged it. Stay low. You cannot go high because you will get killed off. I think all those SA-21s are trying to intercept the AGM. This one. Contact eliminated. I only got sidewinders now. Stay low. Okay, we got one. You guys are fine. Emperor, however... Nope, stay here. Not even so much as a chaff launcher. That'll be fun. You got range. Can you see it? You can. But you can't launch? You can. Okay, go do that. Okay, we got another one. Flying low over Taiwan. That missile's about to arrive. 56 miles to go. Lower. Come on, F-47. Get in there. Can you still defend yourself? Somewhat. At the moment I can't shoot against those targets because they're flying too low. Haven't launched that yet. Leave formation, I need you to come home and resupply. Let's see what else we can send up. We can send up A6s with air-to-air, that's ambitious. Strike, strike precision, seed, seed heavy. No, it's not the seed heavy that I want. First I want to see if this thing will actually get destroyed. We've got visuals on ground contacts. I really have to figure out where that airbase is at before the Thor satellite arrives. Because we're going to be sending rods from God, and they need targets. So that's what this thing's going to do. We missed. They intercepted it. Can you not? I was kind of counting on that to get through. Seed heavy. 2 birds. 1 stone. Well, more like 1 target. Oh, we found an airbase. Alright. Fantastic. There. You. I think they have not really a clue that you're here. We're going to capitalize on that. Stay low. You don't need to guide an aim-9. All it needs to do is take up, get close, and eliminate. And there we have a target. That's an anti-ship missile site. How rude. Oh, that's a J1F. Nice kill. Can we turn on the air surface search radar? Oh yeah. That's where all that shit is at. A tank? Well, it's something mobile. Oh crap. Hello. Can we see it? Has to be 1 mile to the west. Okay, if there's 1 airbase here, I'm assuming there's another airbase there. Can we retarget this missile? No. Sadly not. Vic 3, get out of the way. Get low. Vic 1. Get lower. You guys get over here, start throwing jatoms. Gotta love getting interrupted by the mailman. So if you heard a doorbell, that was on my end, not yours. Now, let's see about getting these missiles onto targets. That SA-21 seems to have lost its mark. You guys are on single or double? Single. Another. You're still circling over the damn airbase. Yeah, I think it's there. Fantastic. Okay, go look for the other one. 57. 7-2. Preparing for takeoff. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just get up to altitude. Basically as high as they'll go. And then launch a missile. Or 2. Against these Growler sites here. One's active, one is not. I might be able to throw an intruder at it. And make sure that we can get rid of it. But the question is, do I really need to? Because once this thing gets into range, we'll be able to probably level the airbase. In fact, can we do that now?
Weapon away.
We can. Weapon is away. Yep. First tungsten rod on the way.
Contact detected.
On the way, on the way, on the way. I wonder if that's going to level the airbase. No idea. I have not seen these things in action before. I mean, I've used them, but that was an ICBM. That was a completely different game. Nothing like this. Assume both are hostile. Have you been hit again? Yeah, you're done for. I don't know why you'd sacrifice a destroyer quite like this. The only possible reason that jumps to mind is, well, we want to make sure that this thing attracts as many missiles as possible. Successfully, I might add. And then the rest of the aircraft are going to have less to do. Something like that. Hold on. We've got 2 missiles here. If you can still talk to something, I need you to talk to the missile and start hitting something else. Yep, you're chasing it. Splash 1. Splash 2. Good work. What else is there to target? There's still one AIM-260 up there. There's one AGM-88. Sorry, 188 still traveling. And as for this sub, I don't really know what you want me to do with it. Is there a surface target that you need me to eliminate? Because I don't have... Well, I have land attackers. So I guess I could use these to organize a strike. And that might work. Speed 638, own speed 1700 knots, good. Do I just bombard all these? That was the end of the missile because it ran out of fuel. Do I just bombard all these anti-ship missile sites? Yeah. I can see that being a problem. This aircraft already seems to have dropped off its payload and is going home, so that's fine. I can let him go. Not a high priority. First tungsten rod about to land. Go inflict some fury. Oh, these things are annoying though. The interesting bit is, they're not going to be annoying for much longer because I won't have a ship for them to shoot at. And this site is fairly large. Look at the amount of batteries they got there. 2 targeting radars as well. What's that? Oh great, another surface-to-air site. Yep, radar site. Great. And they're trying to intercept the anti-radiation missile. Please don't do that. One of you has a missile inbound? Not you. Not you either. Come on. Get in there. Don't get intercepted. Be a waste of it. Ugh. Be a waste of a good missile. You guys, salvo 2, target the radar site. Kill, 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 eliminate. Okay, good. Kid is gone. Sorry, kid. Not your day. Land. Here's the rod. That's what she said. The kinetic impact from one of these things must be enormous. So I'm going to actually have a look at the airbase, as opposed to that weapon coming in. Here it comes. Any day now. Okay. I think the game is not enjoying me using that type of weapon. Because apparently we just obliterated
Contact faded.
something.
7157.
Yeah, there's the impact. I'd say the airbase is still functional.
Track
So,
715.
we'll need to do that again. But I'm not going to do that this episode because I still have lots more to do. So we'll do that in the second part to this mission. Thank you for watching this one. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for more rods from God.